South Africa has pushed back against pressure from the United States over the handover of its rotating presidency, deepening diplomatic tensions between Pretoria and Washington, according to an embassy official. South Africa rejected a U.S. suggestion to shift the venue or symbolism of the ceremonial transfer of leadership. Instead of accommodating the request, Pretoria proceeded with the ceremony as planned at the South African Foreign Ministry building following the conclusion of the summit. Officials emphasized that South Africa, as a full member of the G20 bloc, does not require a formal invitation to participate in or preside over G20 events, an assertion interpreted as a direct response to U.S. insinuations that the country's role should be reconsidered or constrained. The final declaration from the meeting, which placed heightened emphasis on issues important to developing countries, including debt relief, trade equity, and climate financing, went unsigned by Washington. The White House publicly criticized portions of the agenda advanced by South African delegates, particularly the sections addressing climate change, arguing that elements of the text conflicted with the administration's policy priorities. The dispute marks the latest flashpoint in a deteriorating relationship since returning to office earlier this year. President Donald Trump has repeatedly targeted South Africa, characterizing its foreign policy as anti-American and accusing the government of aligning too closely with U.S. rivals on the global stage. His administration has also taken issue with domestic economic and social reforms aimed at addressing apartheid, inequalities, especially efforts designed to broaden economic opportunities and political representation for South African black majority. Analysts say the friction could complicate U.S.-South Africa cooperation across a range of issues, from trade to regional security, at a moment when Pretoria is seeking greater leadership amongst global South nations and a more assertive voice within multilateral institutions. That's it for tonight on Undaunted.